Knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
In the city, right?
A very important location, Alexis. This is where you come to do your weekly workout, which is key to increasing your stamina rating.
And with an excellent workout session, you'll get an extra turbo meter as a bonus, and this is crucial for making the most of your opportunities on the court.
Oh, so crucial, Alexis. These workouts will let you change your body type too, plus you'll earn some My Points on top of all that. There's really a lot to gain by just spending a little time in the gym each week.
And if you just want a ball, there are some courts literally right here.
Right here, that's right. Gatorade boosts are not consumed here, so push yourself to the limit and take down all competition with impunity. Plus, these games will now count towards your weekly workouts too.
So make the Gatorade training facility part of your regular rotation and help take your game to the next level.
Welcome to the season finale of NBA 2K TV. I cannot believe we are here at the end of the year.
I know, and as per our recent tradition, we are throwing a 2K TV wrap party.
I loved it. Alexis, the NBA Arena. This is where all of the magic happens.
This is where you go to play NBA games and advance the season for your chosen team.
I chose the Lakers. You can also meet up with the coach, talk to the media, and even get in some quick workouts to make sure that you're prepared for the next opponent. This place is always buzzing.
Consider it the hub in your journey to NBA stardom. When it's time to lock in and hit the court, this is where you will go to start things off.
That's right, this is the hub for everything. You've even got access to the post-game press conference room and the team practice facility.
So make your way to the top of the GOAT list and establish the latest NBA dynasty. It all happens right here.
Right here. Can you become the next NBA legend? There's only one way to find out.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of our Rookie Bench Tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
What you've seen good, MP?
Looking good, my guy.
So game time, pain time.
Looking good, MP.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here at the team practice facility, and things have changed a bit for 2K26.
Ah, yes they have, Alexis. On one court, you have the ability to run scrimmages with your teammates at any time. Practice plays, learn tendencies, and get a general feel for your NBA team when the stakes aren't so high. And of course, earn some my points for your troubles.
Sounds good to me. And what about the other court, though?
Ah, that's a good question, Alexis. The other court is where you work on drills to upgrade your badges. But now, instead of a direct upgrade, you'll earn temporary badge accelerators that progress them at a higher rate for the next few games.
But that's not just in NBA games, right?
Ah, that's right. It applies to wherever you play next in my career.
Because practice makes perfect, whether you're hooping in the city or dominating in the NBA.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, what you working on?
Great game.
Yo.
Today. Hey, look at Pop! Hey, who got him? Right here, right here! Hey, yo, right here! Come around! I'll take it! You can't fly with me! Ready to lose. Get the perimeter. It's raining! Hey, who got him? That's the way I flush it down. We're here. We're here. What's today's weather report? Rain? I got more rain. Hold on. Help me out. Get the perimeter. Hey, get the board. Get the board. Roll me. Let's go. Yo, we got this, don't worry. Stay on him! Hey, good boy, good boy! Sit on it! Come on, bro, that wasn't me. Yo, watch him! Hey, man, good ball. Shut up! Yo, get it! Well, we good. Let's get y'all. Move around. There we go.
up, MP?
MP.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the next starting five. Fleury is out there with Demon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Minot in at the four-man position. And for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the four slot. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples? And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And one thing to note, NP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fox kicks to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Here's Fleury, Rebounded by Fox. Kept alive. Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the report. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's MP. Coming off a 12-point game his last outing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Traore. Pass to Sharp. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Brandon. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Porter. Here's Traore. Williams for three. The rebound by Brandon. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now Fox, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep, shoots over Traore, and the Spurs scoring again.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Screen by MP. Pass to Champagny. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brandon's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Traore. Here's Porter. The rebound by Champagny. Spurs trail by 3. A pass to Fox. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And the basket is good. He has 5.
One easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Brooklyn. Arnie's checked in. Man subbed in for Demon. 1:22 left in the first. Here's Saroff. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. Sharp. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Sharp's got 9.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Saroff. And Sharp has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 4.
great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And here is MP. That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Saroff. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Clowney. And the Nets, another three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Smith. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. Tyler Williams out there with Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 2, Danny Wolf.
Sharp with this screen on Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Man finds Sharp, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they'll face off against Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And for the matchup with the Suns, it's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Barnes. Out left to the wing. Harper wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Wolf. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP with a screen on Williams. Pass to Brandon. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Man passes to Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. Sharp. Here's Wolf. His 3-pointers off the mark. Harper kicks to MP. Barnes sets a screen for MP. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by MP. Brandon's got his 4th assist in this one. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
It's Williams with the drive. Rebounded by Castle.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
MP sets the screen for Harper. The shot, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Man gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A deeper look now for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for him. Changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. MP comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Demon comes in for Traore. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Pass to Minot. Back to Williams. Off the run, and it's good on the layup. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Porter in the corner. Again, the Nets for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. MP outside. Back to Harper. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brandon's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 6.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
MP outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Too easy for the big man.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Deming. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 8.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Porter. A rebound by the Spurs.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
MP outside. 59 seconds left to play here in the half.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Porter, and he's finally able to knock one down. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
MP sets the screen for Vassell. MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Demon. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
MP getting it done for the Spurs. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Nets, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, gotta keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Checked in for Vassell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Williams is checked in. Here's Traoré. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. To the paint. Pass to Demon. And again, it's the Nets missing. San Antonio leading by 6. And a big part of the Nets' shot diet comes doors from beyond the arc. They love the 3.
They do, Kevin, and for a team that struggles offensively and lacks interior scoring, firing away from distance gives them a chance every night.
Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagny in at the 4th. That's the San Antonio 5. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
5 on the clock. There's a screen. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shot by Wembanyama, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Spurs leading by 5. Outside, Fox. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Nets trail by 9. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's to Demon. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Spurs shooting around 44% in this third quarter. There's Brandon. Shoots over Traoré. MP's shot is good. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. And so, Jordan Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Takes a step back. Here's Demon. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Mann. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Good work there as it goes.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. On the wing, Williams to stop the run. San Antonio with the rebound. And Benyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Demon. Williams for three, sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Brandon's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Demon. He's got 17. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of...
Called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Vassell finds Fox. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Porter and Conley up in the forward spots. Zaire Williams out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot manning the middle. MP against Porter. MP right side. Can't hit from 12. Nets trail by 18. Outside Williams. At demand. The three. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Fox passes to MP. For three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
County, good.
Aggressive move in the painted area, just make some things happen.
Fox with it. And here's MP for three. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
Contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Man finds Porter. Count it. And that's now 19 points for Michael Porter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Porter against MP. On the wing, Fox. turns in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, man. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Cornett.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Spurs passing it around. Pass to Champagny. Fox from outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now, here's Porter. Back in off the glass. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Brandon's got 44.
All night, he just won't let up.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Stephon Cancel subbed in for MP. And then for Brooke. Spurs making a switch here. MP's checked in. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
A 3-ball, and again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game.
Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Minot. Soray. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Spurs leading by 20. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. They set the pick. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside, Porter. Pass to Minot. From deep. Rebounded by Castle.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. Wembanyama with it. Picked out by Claxton.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis
Porter. No luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Minot. Outside Porter. Here's Minot. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Cornette. Spurs leading by 23. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
This is an area of development for Nick Claxton. The willingness and the ability to absorb and still finish. Really good job.
Plumlee is checked in for the Spurs. And great was Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Harper, no good. Nets trailed by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love to go on in a calm in the storm. He's fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Olenek sets a screen for MP. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So of course I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight was huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're contenders, like real contenders, Jennifer.
Awesome, MP. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.